Hey y'all, what's going on? Sorry if I'm kind of snapping a little bit. I was just eating some hoops, honey. Some hootin' honey. Cereal. It's a cereal. I don't. I'm not a fan of honeycomb, but I will eat hoots and honey, which is like a knockoff brand of the honeycomb. Yeah. So, but this is another help your sister help a sister out. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. If you go back and check around about this time last year, I was, yeah, barking then. um, Here we go. And we're gonna call this sister Nene. It says, "Hey, much love. First off, let me tell you that I love you. But now to the let me tell you that first of all, let me tell you that I love you. Love you back, my sister. But now to the question part." And she says she's been married for 11 years to one man. But this year I found out he cheated on me and had a baby with a 18-year-old girl. Okay. I just had to stop there. Yes, I said I'm sure she meant little girl. But I told him he had to move. He did, and we got back together. Now he's out of work, and I've been giving him money. Y'all, my Uvo Skype is getting ready to go off because it hung up on my sister. Um, I've been giving him money, and he took her some of the money that I work for to give to her. And he's not sure if the baby is his or not. Now we are in the same house now, and I told him he has to move out, but he has nowhere to go. What should I do now? Now I'm with someone else and going out of town with him, and my husband knows that I talked to the other man. Am I wrong? I just don't want to live like this anymore with my husband. He hurt me too bad. He hurt me too bad. The man I'm with really cares for me. Please help. And I think she wants to know if she's wrong. Now, y'all, I'm going to post it below, and of course, y'all know I won't be giving out any names. Did I say her name was Nene? Oh, Miss Nene, Miss Nene. First, let me just get right into the shenanigans. Now, this is the first thing I want to say. Because I know I will get, anytime I get a helper sister out and it has anything to do with a man and a wife and they merge and whether they should stay, go, or whatever, I'm going to get them damn crazy apostolic nuts. That's going to be, and not all the apostolics are crazy, but the ones I get have been. You don't ever, I don't care what goes on, you never tell anybody to leave their husband. Y'all, we have gathered and touched on this and did all of that. Yes, ma'am, I do. Chew my drawers, find you something else to do. If there is physical shit involved or some children are being hurt, in that sense. You stay and get your head bust to the white meat. You stay and let your children be beat or molested. You do that shit and pray about that. Now, with that being said, that was my disclaimer and that's it. Yeah. First, I want to say you are every woman. It's all in you, honey, because it is not in me to deal with that. And according to the Bible, now that we have talked about that, you have every right to be divorced. That's really the only reason we have, according to the word, to be divorced from our husbands, our wives, or whatever, is if there's infidelity. Now, you have every right within God's eyes, you know what I'm saying? Never mind what man said down here in God's, according to his word, to divorce and leave his ass. and never look back and be with somebody else. But of course, if you want to do that regardless, you have every right to do that. That's on you. My thing is, and what I was gonna get at was, is that some bullshit, and that's some shit that I could not deal with. And let me say that I could not deal with. See, I'm the bottom bitch, the middle bitch, the top bitch, the side bitch, all of them bitches, all in one. I'm all of them. So what you need this other bitch for? What is her criteria? Okay, now Keisha's let me have it, y'all. Girl, I'm doing this video. I can't wait for you to see this because you didn't send me a threatening PM. Did you really? Let me look at this, y'all. Hold up. I am so sorry. She's letting me have it. Yesterday, so old. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. So, again, sorry. So, yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't deal with that. And then with an 18-year-old baby, what? Don't he know that coochie is like wine? It gets better with age. This whole thing about all of these men when they get like 35 or whatever, let me go out and get me a young piece of cootie cat. Honey, sit your ass down because your balls ain't but a shade away from some motherfucking Viagra. Take a look at what you got. You know what I'm saying? This woman done been with you ride or die. But see, they never think about that. All they want to do is be knee deep in smash. And that's all they want to think about. Shit, whether they hung titties, tight titties, or whatever, at the end of the day, it's titties. Whether it is well, I don't know if I should say if the cooch is 70 years old, 18, maybe I'm going, yeah, I don't know what happens at 70. And if somebody do, don't tell me. Anyway, I'm just saying, it's still a woman. Now, you got your wife who been here with you ride or die, and then you see a bitch bouncing around, you know, Miss New Booty. You know what I mean? Now, you done broke the old booty in. See, to me, I'm like, I you know what I'm saying? I done broke my shit in, and yeah, have I lost some dick? Yeah, I done broke this old shit in, and I'm with this, and I got it just how I want it. I got it fixed, honey. I know whenever it creaks, cracks, cruffles, or whatever, I'm gonna be able to make it do what it do. Yeah, and he didn't, boo. I couldn't have dealt with that. I'm gonna just tell you, I couldn't have dealt with that, but I commend you, my sister, for saying, okay, I put you out, and now we try to reconcile and get back together, blah, blah, whoop-de-whoop-de-wop. But on top of things, from what I'm getting, somewhere in the midst of that, not only is your ass a cheating whoremongering, you know, other baby mama dramaing, but now you broke. Now, wait a minute. And I know that some women gonna relate to this and be like, you know what, I can't put up with some shit if you got a little change, you know what I'm saying? If I, you know, depends on what the shit is, you know what I'm saying? I might can deal with it because I'm living, you know what I'm saying? I'm riding clean, I'm living, you know what I'm saying? I'm living the way I want to live, whoop-de-wop. With that being said, it's nothing like doing, you know what I'm saying, being independent and doing your thing as well. Okay, so this is where the shit seems to be getting a little bit more difficult, because you kind of like, well, he lost a job, you know, and whoo, girl. But then even with that, I was like, okay, we're going to try to push through this shit. Then he going to take his raggedy ass and take your money and try to give to sad bitch. She better get on the motherfucking pole or the next motherfucking Peter and get it moving. Honey, when I found out, first off, it was me. Once I found out about it, he's old news and it ain't no coming back. For me. That's me. That's my tolerance. Every other, you know, everybody's different. And that's why I say kudos to you for saying. But honey, no ma'am. And you gonna take, and he gonna take your hard-earned money and give it to this scallywag? I wouldn't give a fuck what went down. The only way that bitch would ever get some of my change or whatever is if I knew that was his baby and that bitch was 11 years I sacrificed, and you know, and the Mary J. Blige song where she came and was a woman, and you know, about it and said, my child is hungry, I'm sorry, you know, could you just feed my child? Fuck me, because that's how it will be. Yeah, I feed you, baby, but bitch, yeah, you know, this is getting ready to be rated X, what I'm going to say right this minute. Bitch, go eat that dick that you tried to take from me. That's what you do. Let that be your dinner. Okay. Yeah, I'm real bitter about this, like it's really me, y'all. Be- but yeah, that's just where the line draws, and it's kind of like I want to be like, oh no, that's it. He took your money and gave to her. Fuck that. No, no. That's it. No. Okay. On top of that, now in the midst, you told him he need to leave, but you know he ain't got nowhere to go. But apparently, in all of this time, you done met somebody else, and he knows the tea. You know what I'm saying? It's like you done cheated and all that shit. If I bring 100 motherfuckers in here and had a baby with 18-year-old, I wouldn't give a fuck if we did it on top of you. So, you know, you feeling like he should put up with whatever. And I'm doing this, I got somebody else, and you know, hey, I know you ain't got nowhere to go, but we living together, but you do need to find somewhere to go, and I'm going on with my life and get ready to go with this man out of town, honey. I don't know what you gonna do. Get you a snack box and a sandwich, and you know. But I do, you know what I'm saying? I say, you know, y'all know me and my way of being, and not that I'm making light of the situation, because I mean everything I'm saying, but it's just y'all know how shit comes off of me. I want to say, with all of those things said, I still would not be right if I did not say, pray about it and see what God says as far as your marriage and as far as you putting him out. If you know that he doesn't have nowhere to go, work towards helping him, try to help him get a job, you know, and try to, you know, where he can get out of there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I do believe, because see, life went on for him, and life should go on for you. Now, whether that life goes on and it's you and him together, is on you. It's you and the new guy who you said really cares about you. That's on you. You know, I think you should do what you feel in your heart, and you said, I don't want to be like this, I don't want to live this life anymore, then don't. If that's really what you want. What is that? Then don't. Don't do it. But, you know, consult, you know what I'm saying? Pray about it and see, but I just can't imagine with all of this stuff that has went on that you haven't. Because see, you've already did that, took him back and blah blah blah, and now, you know, so my thing to you is to do what is in your heart. Do what is in your heart. Now, if you asking me, you know, what would I do in said situation? Right. That look ought to just say it all right there. You know. But I just think you really need to do what's in your heart. And if your intentions is do what's in your heart. That, you know what I'm saying? No matter what I say or anybody else says, can you start that over again for me? You know what I'm saying? You're going to do what you feel you need to do is best for you. I just think do what makes you happy. That's what it is. With that being said, y'all help my sister out. Please let her know what y'all think, and Yeah, video responses. If anybody's kind of going through this, been through this, help this sister out, y'all, because y'all know I was like, what? Me and Brittany both was like, what? Anyway, help a sister out. Drop it below.